What's up, family? This is Pastor Aaron, and once again, I'm coming to you with a pastoral encouragement. And I hope that today you're able to take a moment and kind of pause and remember the gospel. I want to be a moment of reminder for you of the truth of the gospel, the good news of Jesus. In this season that we're in, this is a season that is supposed to highlight the lights, lights hanging on trees and on homes. And I know me and my family like to go and drive through those light displays, and it's like the light becomes glaringly bright, beautiful lights. But in a season of the light, it also is contrasted by great darkness. This is a season where there's all kinds of depression, anxiety, suicide. All kinds of pain is being highlighted. It's like when the light comes on, the things that are broken and painful and hurting in your life and in your neighbor's life really come to the surface. While people are celebrating their family, there are others who are thinking, man, I wish I had a family, and remembering the family that they've lost or the brokenness in their family. While people are celebrating their prosperity, there are others who are just highlighting that they don't have enough to buy Christmas gifts. It's like the darkness gets darker in these times for people. And if you're watching this video and it seems like it's getting darker for you, I pray that you'll hear me today, because I'm praying for you. And maybe, brothers and sisters, you're experiencing a time where you're rejoicing in the glow of your family and prosperity and all kinds of health and things. And I pray that God would open your eyes to see that you are to be a light to others. The light of the gospel that's been shining on you, that you would shine into dark places. One of the things that I try to remember in this season, and that I want to encourage you with and remind you of, is that in the darkness, the good news is God's first words were, "Let there be light." And light appears. In the midst of darkness, you need to remember God's word. And you need to remember that He has the last word, not darkness. And that light breaking in will reveal what the true light is. Matter of fact, if you are in a dark place or if you are experiencing darkness, you get the benefit of seeing what true light is. Others may be looking at lights, if you will, but they're not the true source of light. It wasn't until day 4 that lights came, the sun, the moon, the stars, but light was there since day 1. Why is this so important? It's because we have a tendency to worship lights, reflections of the light, and not the source of light, who is Jesus. And right now, in the midst of our darkness, what we need to hear is, let there be light, the true light of Jesus breaking in and bringing life and comfort and hope in the midst of your darkness. And I pray for you, brothers and sisters, that you would draw closer to Jesus, that He would comfort you in your pain, that He would bring healing into your relationships, that He would bring hope and peace and life and joy, that He Himself would be that for you in this season. So I'm declaring over those places of darkness, let there be light. God, break in and let my brothers and sisters see the light. And for those of us who are watching this and saying, well, what does this mean for me? I'm not experiencing maybe that season of darkness. That God would use you to display His light to others. Let that be an encouragement. Maybe look around and see people in pain and brokenness, and that you would be able to share the light of the gospel with them. And brothers and sisters, we have been given this light and we've received this light, so we're to share it with others. We are the light of the world. So let's be that in this season. I know in this time, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope that you're celebrating Advent with all of us. Let's remember whose we are, what He's done for us, and what we're called to do in this season. And I hope I can see you this weekend as we gather together. God bless you.